The upcoming summer transfer window could be defined by a deal of historic proportions. Jude Bellingham has emerged as a prime target for Manchester United, with the club determined to make a bold statement in the market through an offer that would send shockwaves across European football. At Old Trafford, officials are reportedly prepared to table a bid close to €150 million in an attempt to persuade Real Madrid to part with the England international. Should the move materialise, the 22-year-old midfielder would become the most expensive signing in Manchester United's history, comfortably surpassing the €105 million paid for Paul Pogba. The interest from United is far from coincidental. The club are actively searching for a player capable of making a decisive impact both on and off the pitch, a generational leader around whom a new sporting project can be built. In that sense, Jude Bellingham fits the profile perfectly, as a full England international and one of the most complete midfielders in world football. The Old Trafford hierarchy believe the time has come to take significant financial risks in order to return to the European elite. The figure being discussed reflects that ambition. €150 million would not only shatter internal records but also send a clear message to the rest of the continent. Bellingham would be the focal point of a squad rebuild, both in footballing terms and in terms of global image. In England, there is growing confidence that the player would be open to a return to the Premier League, provided the project is convincing. Manchester United would offer him immediate leadership, a central role in the team and a contract befitting his status, factors that strengthen the feasibility of the operation. Jude Bellingham's spell at Real Madrid began in spectacular fashion. In his first season, he produced numbers more typical of an elite forward, scoring 23 goals and providing 13 assists across all competitions. He made an instant impact at the Santiago Bernabeu and quickly became a fan favorite. His rise was so emphatic that his importance to the team seemed beyond question. However, the picture has shifted in recent months. His performances have lacked consistency and his influence on games has diminished, coinciding with Xabi Alonso's arrival on the bench. The coach is still searching for the right balance within the squad, and Bellingham has yet to rediscover the decisive role he enjoyed upon arrival. There have also been off-field rumors that have not gone unnoticed at Valdebebas. Various sources have pointed to internal tensions within the dressing room, with Bellingham reportedly identified as one of the leaders of a group critical of the manager. While the club have not confirmed these claims, the noise surrounding the player has continued to grow. Real Madrid have always maintained that Jude Bellingham is a cornerstone of their long-term project. Nevertheless, an offer of €150 million would, at the very least, force the club to listen. Such a figure is exceptional, particularly at a time when sporting planning demands a careful balance between investment and sustainability. Accepting a sale would allow Madrid to strengthen several key positions and potentially ease internal tensions, should they indeed exist. There is also a sense that the player's current sporting stagnation could prompt a reassessment of whether this is the ideal moment to cash in, at the peak of his market value. For Manchester United, the risk is evident, but so is the reward. Making Bellingham the most expensive signing in the club's history would represent a full-scale bet on a player expected to dominate European football for the next decade. As the summer approaches, the stage is set. If the offer is formalized, Real Madrid will face a decision of enormous significance. Jude Bellingham could become the defining blockbuster of the transfer window, in a deal that would mark a turning point for both Old Trafford and the Santiago Bernabeu.